Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back. My name, of course, is Open Potato. This is Up the Empire. Indeed, this is the largest offensive of the Second World War so far. And my goodness, it's going to be a cracker. It is going to be an absolute cracker. I'm going to decline your forces because, quite frankly, you need all the forces that you can muster to defend your borders, Mr. Spain, down over here. No idea what America's doing over here. Unable to find... What the fuck are you doing, America? Just, come on, man. Get your shit together, dude. Anyway, the largest offensive of the Second World War. We are basically... everybody that is in this guy's army, Alan Brooke, we are going to try and capture a whole bunch of territory, a whole bunch of key locations. For example, Munich, we're going to capture... we're also going to capture Strasbourg, and we are also going to capture Paris, and fingers crossed it goes very, very well. Now, they are, the armies of the enemy are not particularly grouped together. I don't think that they've done a very good job of defending the area that they've taken. The German army basically has gone from, you know, Germany over here, boom into Poland, and then boom into France, and then boom. Now it's all like over here. Like, this is where I've seen more German forces over here than I probably have in the entirety of Europe. And I've been sieging Europe for what, like 5 episodes at this point. So, you know, it's got to be said that the Germans are really not defending the territory that they're taking, which, quite frankly, is great for me, because it allows me to just steamroll with, well, what... Maybe, you know, it's not a weak army that I've got, but it's not exactly an army that is full of, you know, tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of guys. You know, the German army down here probably has a similar number to my entire army. Now, not to say that it's only my army that's doing all the work, but at the start, it was, and we were winning at the start. You know, we managed to capture Berlin, which was kind of crazy. I mean, not all by ourselves, but mostly. And, you know, I'm still pretty happy with that. I'm also pretty happy with the recapturing of Poland, which is going on at a fairly nice pace. Did Fangulist Poland? You are... What is Fangulist Poland? I do not know. Give control of a state? Like, we could do that. I don't quite know how that's going to work. Give control of a state. Ask for control of a state? Oh, okay. Wow, okay. This is cool. So we could actually ask the Dutch if we were to have, you know, a significant part of Germany. We could ask for Germany back. We could take it under our wing, and we could make Germany great again. I mean, the Germans have since fucking abandoned their homelands. I mean, they now only control the south of Germany, which, let's face it, is only half of Germany. It's not as good as the whole of Germany, but they seem quite content on saying, okay, you know, fuck Germany. We've abandoned Germany. We're gonna go and capture Spain. You know, we want a nice little villa by the sea, and therefore we're gonna go and capture Spain. Meanwhile, in Africa, the fight goes on. We're actually doing a damned good job of taking things back, which is really, really good. I'm looking forward to just finishing up in Africa and finally just invading Italy. Yep, perhaps probably in Sicily actually, and then progressing up the boot, which is what it looks like, and up to Rome. That's the plan anyway. But meanwhile, the largest offensive of the Second World War so far, I mean, I don't know if there's going to be a larger offensive, but I think that this is probably going to be the widest offensive, at least by probably by most troops involved, and also by the length of the front line, which I must say is bloody huge. It really, really is. It's bloody huge. Multi-attitude flying was that? I don't know. I didn't fucking read it. Let's research nuclear reactors, I guess. We can build nuclear reactors. 106-day research time. I'll take it. It's not exactly fantastic, but we'll do it. Okay, what is this? What is this? Who is doing this? What? Fuck. Who said that line there? I don't have allied views on because, my god, that looks like a fucking mess. There we go. Just chill out a second, alright? Chill out a second. But we want a line along here. Okay? And also a line along here. Okay? Is that so much to ask for? I mean, is that difficult to ask for? I don't know why it suddenly changed and went all weird on me, but there we go. That's what happened, so we'll change it up a little bit. Fingers crossed that it actually works. I'm kind of hopeful. We're going to take Prague, which is awesome, and Czechoslovakia. Czechoslovakia is not a country that even exists at the moment, actually, so that's nuts. That is absolutely nuts. Some research to do. We'll get some encryption, I guess, so that we can keep on maintaining our good knowledge that we need to beat the enemy in battle. Luxembourg is taking Germany. This is probably the biggest that Luxembourg has ever been, which is cool. A little bit of resistance in the north of Africa to our occupation of it, but quite honestly, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna rampage Africa, and I'm gonna take back control from the filthy Italians, and there's nothing that anybody can do about it. But honest to God, the Germans are fucking pissing me off. They really are. They really bloody well are. What did we finish? Did we finish rockets? Oh shit, yeah, we totally did. Enables building a rocket site. Oh god damn. Rocket engines, 115 days. That's actually not too bad. We'll whap that out, and we'll try and get some jet fighters ASAP. But quite honestly, rocket fighters, jet fighters, nuclear missiles, nuclear anything, nuclear whatever. I mean, who gives a damn right now? Because we're doing pretty much all of what we need to do with the good old infantry soldier. And quite honestly, I think that our army has done an absolutely fantastic job. I say our army. Our army and our allies have done an absolutely fantastic job of winning this war for us, the good old-fashioned way, really. And Paris is within our grasp. And I think that means that the French government is going to come out of exile and actually rejoin the world, which is kind of cool. I would muchly love that. We'd sort things out quite well, actually. Got a couple of troops and whatever, just sitting back in the UK. Honestly, I'm surprised that the Germans, when they controlled, like, literally everything in Europe, I'm surprised that they didn't do more with it. Like, they didn't try and invade Britain. I'm surprised that they didn't choose to do that. Development in Canada, development in South Africa. Let's develop the Raj, because what we could do if we wanted to, maybe we get a little bit embarrassed by India and we say, oh no, India's lost so much territory to the Germans. Maybe we just say, oh hey India, you know that problem that you've got? You're all on your own. Soviet Union is justifying us. What is justifying against the Republic of Turkey? Okay, let's take a little bit of a chill pill and not go to war with the Soviet Union quite yet. That would be a little bit too much probably for us. A little bit too much for us. Please don't go to war with Turkey. Please don't go to war with Turkey. Let's just have a Cold War scenario, okay? I mean, obviously it's not the best type. Ideally, the best type of war scenario would be no war at all, obviously. But at the same time, I'm quite happy if we have a standoff. There's a couple of fleets attacking here. Great. Happy with that, I suppose. Holy cow. Paris is... We blitzed past Paris. That is crazy. That is absolutely insane. That is absolutely nuts. I don't really want to give control of France again. Jeez Louise. Cannot believe that we managed to get control of France. That is hugely fantastic. That is really, really good news. I guess we probably just want to continue on down. I guess we do. Like, there seems to be no reason to stop here. Like, we're seeing no resistance. We ideally want to help our Spanish counterparts down here. And we don't want to abandon them. We want to help them out. We want to do what we possibly can. So, I suppose then, yeah. Seems to be no reason why we can't draw a new offensive line. All the way over to there. It's a big one. It's a big one. But you know what? Quite honestly, the German resistance has been absolutely pathetic up to now. Absolutely pathetic. They're just running away from their problems. Let's get that. 20 days. Fuck me. That is short. Yeah, the Germans are just running away from their problems at a rate of knots. They really, really are. They're still not going to offer peace, are they? I mean, why would you not? I'm stampeding your army. Your army is getting absolutely ruined. I mean, what the hell? What the hell, bro? No national focus set for the Netherlands. No, you're not a big fan of, you know, doing a national focus? Whatever. My god, this isn't even funny. Look at the speed with which we're rampaging through German-occupied France. This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. This is bonkers. This is absolutely disgusting. I honestly did not expect to be accelerating through here at such a vicious pace. I mean, look, over here in Poland, this is the sort of speed with which I would expect a take back of land to be happening at. And quite frankly, it's just not happening. It's just not happening. We're just absolutely destroying any opposition that is in our way. Apart from over here. Here we've got a little bit of a problem. Here we have a little bit of a problem. But quite frankly, if we can get everybody out of... If we can get the Germans out of, like, France, then I think our chances in the rest of Europe will be great. But I'm acutely aware that maintaining this extended front line is perhaps a little bit too much to ask. Recruit and deploy. Let's change our infantry division template a little bit. Can we put some stuff in? Heavy tank, light tank. Let's get some light tanks in here. Why not? Division equipment. Yes, give you everything that you need. Perfect. Motorized division. I suppose that's fine. I mean, quite frankly, I don't fucking know how it works. I do not know how it works. I don't pretend to know how it works. I don't want to know how it works. I just want to play the game and enjoy it for what it is. Man, oh man. This is bonkers. This is absolutely bonkers. Yeah, I did not see this happening at all. Like, this is France, and this is all of France that we're getting. Iraq wants to send 3 divisions to help us out. Sure, absolutely. And this is 1942. You know, things are looking up. Things can yet look up in the world. Yeah, you're equipped. That's fine. You know, America really has graced the shores of Europe, I suppose. But at the same time, they haven't done that much. They haven't done a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, they're helping out with the Spanish defense. I must admit, rather feebly. But, you know, apart from that, not very much at all. Not very much at all, at all, at all. I mean, France fucking crumbled, but that's to be expected, isn't it? I mean, that's to be expected. Yeah, we're reinforcing over there. That's fine. God damn. This is our last batch of manpower, by the way. If we want to, let's just pause a second. Service by requirement. What's the one after that? Recruitable population 10%. All adults serve, right? This would be the next level, okay? This would be the next level. Scraping the barrel would be fucking unnecessary. I think, like, at the moment, enforced conscription, I think, is what we want to aim to win the war with. Like, we don't want to be forcing everybody in our country, like 25% of the population, to be fighting. That's a step too far, I think. But hey ho, we might as well keep our fingers crossed for that. Oh, fuck me! Wow, we managed to take it. We bloody well managed to take up to the offensive line. Gosh darn it! Gosh darn it! That's insane. We'll deal with that in just 2 seconds. Okay, let me just quickly select up here. Alright, and engage that. Perfect. Good. We just want to capture we want to capture Brittany, and then we can start proceeding down into the south of France. The Polish force is going moderately well, I would say. It's not exactly going at the speed that the take back of France is, but at the same time, it's nothing to be sniffed at. It's still all right. You know, it's still all right. Radar stations. I'll be honest, I don't really care about radar stations. It's not really that big a deal for me. Construction speed plus 10%. I guess. Take it. It's no biggie, particularly, but it's good enough. Man, we are at war with fucking everyone, aren't we? It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, we should be winning this one. We should win this one. I'm honestly not worried about losing it. Why are we not attacking over here? We should be attacking, like... There's loads of places that we should be attacking that we're just not, like, to get the encirclement bonus. There we go. There we go. Move in there. See, this is why I'm great at doing this. See me? Look, there we go. We win the war. It's probably not the most efficient way to do it. We're probably expending a little bit more manpower than ideally I'd like to be doing so, but hey ho, we'll capture it. We'll capture it pretty rapidly. Yep, there we go. It's almost under our control. Germans are still fighting back over here, like wherever the hell this is, you know, southern Bohemia, I guess. They're still fighting back. It's pretty feeble, but it's still a force to be reckoned with, I would imagine. France is looking pretty good now. We can be pretty happy with the progress that we've made into France. Man, I actually feel like such a fucking hero for saving, like, all of Europe. It's actually amazing. It is actually amazing. What have we got going on here? We are apparently winning this, which is remarkable. Good. I'm glad things are going so well down here. We got one troop over here, the Liberian Frontier Force. Go and attack over there, buddy. Because why not? Why the hell not? Yeah, in Africa, I cannot believe it, but we're almost done. Like, we are almost done with Africa. That's crazy. That is absolutely nuts. I cannot believe it. We're almost done in the north of France as well. Or, you know, not north of France. This isn't the north of France. We're almost done in Brittany, which is kind of nice. I like how we're taking it back. It's very good to see at long last. The tip of France is now ours, which is good because it means that we can reallocate pretty much all of the resources to heading down to the south and recapturing France. And this is going to be the last big push that I think we're going to have to make to capture the rest of France. So the offensive line is going to go... Actually, let's redraw that. Offensive line is going to be drawn from over here all the way to there. I mean, roughly, it's roughly where France is. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. No divisions. Oh, there's two fronts. We don't really want that, to be honest. I would much prefer just one big offensive front. That's the plan, anyway. Okay. No, I fucked it up again. Come on, potato. You can do this. You can do this. We'll just draw it through the provinces that we want. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, and then extend it over here. Right? Does that make sense? Fuck. Alright, we're just gonna have to be a little bit less ambitious. Okay, so that works. That's good. Draw up here, along there, right? Alright, great. Perfect. Ah, goodness gracious me, you'd think that it was rocket science, wouldn't you? You would think that it was rocket science. Okay, inferior enemy, yes, large river crossing, division still preparing, and some divisions not in position. I mean, everybody looks pretty in position to me. Look in position enough for me to just press the button and say, hey, yeah, we're attacking. This is the last major offensive of the war. Wow, holy cow, in Munich, things are going from better to better. Things are going really swimmingly here. Why have we not finished this yet? Fucking finish it. Look, that easy. That's all we need to do. That's all the AI needed to do. They just needed to give it a little bit of a shove. I'm going to decline your units, buddy. We don't need them. Quite frankly, we do not. Unit will arrive in the next 24 hours. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. Hey, look! The German offense into Spain has been blunted. It has been killed off, and it is now dead. That is hugely phenomenal. And actually with that, the German Reich has got very, very, very little land on the map. You know, having a little look around. The states are completely untouched. Canada is completely untouched. Apart from the fact that we've got, like, for some obscure reason, we've got this area. I don't know why we've got this area of Canada. Cool, I guess. Cool. Yeah, I don't know why we've got that. They also control a significant part of India, which is okay, I suppose. It's fine. It's not the greatest, but at the same time, it's not cohesive, right? It's not like a hugely significant part of it, but it is a little bit strange how they decided to come down into India and then just capture this part. It's like, why wouldn't you just go around or do something a little bit more logical? I don't know. Carrier fighter. Fuck off. Don't give a shit about you. Don't give a shit about you at all. Meanwhile, in Africa, our plan is still looking decent. Soviet Union declared war on the Republic of Turkey. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. Okay, well, this has put us in a little bit of a pickle. And also the game has started to lag horrendously. Holy shitballs. Pause. Pause the game. Pause the game. Pause the game. Okay, Jesus Christ, that was a bit close there. Yes, okay. Oh, I didn't want to, but I had to. I'm not gonna let Turkey down. I'm not gonna let them down. I'm just not gonna let them down. That's just not what I'm planning to do. Germany, you still don't want to. You're still not gonna let me sue you for peace, even though. What the fuck is this? I don't even know where that is. What is it? Sink. Oh, so it's like Mongolia, I guess? I mean, yeah, fine. I'm not particularly worried. I mean, I'm a little bit worried about British India. Mongolia has also been declared, been called in, so it's up there. I mean, none of these places are very threatening at all, to be honest. I mean, they're kind of threatening, I suppose, but not to Europe. Not to where it really matters. I mean, India, I suppose, you know, Soviet Union is a little bit threatening to India, but not anywhere else, really. Which is fine. Which is fine for us, really. Which is absolutely fine. Okay. So, for fuck's sake, why have we not taken this? We really should have. Look, it's going to be an easy, easy battle if we all just go for it. Look, 95. We win it. We win it. 96. We win it. 40 days? Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus Christ. Alright, what is this? Expeditionary force? I don't want your expeditionary force. I do not want your expeditionary force. I think we'll be fine from here on in to avoid taking people's expeditionary forces. Let's get the Black Prince, I suppose. 50 days to bosh that one out. Might as well give it a wee shot. And, you know, I think with that, or I think maybe as soon as we've finished conquering the rest of Les Français, or should I say retaking the rest of Les Français, I think we're going to end it there, because honestly, we've done a fantastic job. I mean, you remember back in the day where we... Oh, actually, that's not the rest of Francais. The rest of Francais is up to here, I think. Hey! Vichy France has capitulated. Winston Churchill has announced that the cowardly French nation could no longer withstand the pressure from overwhelming presence of British forces throughout the country. French government chose to flee the country and has gone into exile. Their main forces have capitulated. The United Kingdom is now controlled their home area. Hey! This is great news. This is absolutely great news. I am going to give France back control of the state. I mean, it says that I'm in control of it. I really, honestly, quite frankly, it's not for me. It's not for me. Alps, congratulations. We want to give them Le Quanegdoc, I suppose. We gave them control of the Alps. And we'll continue to give them control. We'll get rid of that. So we want to give them control of a whole much more territory. So we want to give them whatever the fuck that is. Give control of a state. Mid-Pyrenees, yes. And also Languedoc. And also Rhone. Alright, there we go. That should sort things out. Hey! This is great news. This is really, really good news. And all that remains is to crush the little German forces that still remain around here. And I can tell you, quite frankly, that France is back in business, baby. It is back in business. Develop the Raj has just completed, and we'll be looking for a new focus in the next episode. But France is back in business. The Netherlands has, quite frankly, never looked better. Germany is still fighting strong, and we are at war with the Soviet Union. All of which is going to have to be dealt with in the next episode, because, ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Obita Potato. This has been Hearts of Iron 4. We've been upping the empire, and I'll see you next time. Bye.